Alright guys, what's going on again? It's Max. As you see, I have right here the PSE Vendetta Vx. I picked up this bow from Kansas Archery Center. It was a package deal. This bow is brand new. I believe it was $525 added with a upgraded roller slide for my cables. It came with this awesome light up sight so I can illuminate my pins in the evening for better shooting. And then this cool thing right here, didn't even know existed. It's their PSE Phantom drop away rest. Very interesting. It came with a stabilizer. I'm not sure what the model name is for it, but it's from PSE. It came along with this package. And the roller slides I wanted to get upgraded because they just came with the plastic ones. And now, this is my first PSE bow. I know about Hoyt, I had a Power Max, and then this one has a totally different feel, totally different grip. Everything about it is different. It comes with the live wire PSE strings and an adjustable cam system. I have short little dinosaur arms, so I'm at 25.5 for my draw length, but it goes all the way up to 31 or 32, I believe. So let's get rolling, guys. Alright, so the arrows that I have are actually some free ones, or I should have just came with the package, but they feel free to me. The Sniper 2s and 300, and these are some fat boy arrows, I tell ya. These are pretty thick and they're carbon. And my all-time go-to favorites, the carbon aftermaths from Easton at the 450 spine. I really enjoy using these for my hunting situations since archery season's about to start. So I gotta get myself in gear and let's fling some arrows. And I'm also using the Shooter Release by True Ball. Been using it forever, never had any problems with it. It's really good. Alright, and since I've been kind of cold turkey for a couple of weeks, I've been shooting mostly recurve. So, and I just had a public sub, so until I got a little bit of a belly going on, gotta get it out and get into this hot heat and fling these arrows. So, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about my experience with this bow and a couple of nuanced things that I may mention if you guys do see this bow and you want to pick it up. So this thing shoots really well. When I first got it, nothing was actually really tied in, nothing was actually set to me like the peep sight or adjusting my draw length, just probably about another half inch, but it shoots really well. I just twisted that stabilizer right there because that starts to come loose after a while, and I may also put some blue Loctite on there because that's one thing about this boat I've noticed. I'm just gonna come out and say things that are just I'm kind of picky with. After a few shots, the stabilizer starts to come out or just start being loose, and you can feel it in the shot that it's really clunky. And so now I'm going to use the Easton Aftermaths. These are a lot faster, a lot quicker, just because they're a smaller diameter. Bam. Really good. I like the Easton Aftermaths. I'm doing my best to just reserve them because I always break these whenever I'm in practice because I'm not too far right now. Since I was cold turkey for a few weeks, I'm about 15, maybe 15 yards. Then I'm just plunking the target just to get the feel again. And I really do like this feel of this bow. And the weight's about 4, they say about 4.1, 4.2 pounds loaded. And it also did come with a quiver. This package did come with a quiver, but I did not put it on at this moment. And this is some slow-mo footage of the Vendetta Vx. Also just checking my form and everything because I am not a professional archer, nor am I like an amateur competition shooter or anything like that. I'm just a guy who likes to shoot his bow and practicing up for deer season, but particularly I hunt hogs. So I'm going to try to practice as best as I can. And also with the PSE Vendetta Vx, they say that the IBO speed is about what, 325, 345, so somewhere pretty high for a bow at this price range. I paid about $525 for this, and I haven't seen any other bow in this price range, especially with all the package deal. For that speed, that's pretty amazing. But I'm a shorter draw length, so that definitely tapers out. But if anything, I'm gaining a little bit extra speed if this bow is able to push it out. And here's the target. That's a little high on there because I set my pins at a particular distance when I was shooting a couple of weeks ago. And I got another kind of, and this isn't actually about the bow, it's about the target itself. This is the Morel double duty bag. These are great targets, but I have a problem when the field points go inside. They tend to get the nylon inside, the stringy stuff stuck, and it gets the arrows stuck because the tips of the heads spin loose when it impacts it, and I'm kind of fighting with it from time to time. But the more I shoot it, the less it's happening because I'm beating it up more. But it looks like my groupings are getting a little bit better. Like I said, I'm at 15 yards, and I'm mostly nervous that I'm just gonna start busting these knocks off, because since shooting recurve I've busted a ton of knocks, and so I'm just trying to be very careful. But it looks like my groupings are pretty consistent at this point, and these are using these Sniper 2s, and these are some fat, heavy arrows. Mostly just going to be used for practice, and my kid's going to start using these because I have my aftermaths. And now I'm going down with the Vendetta on just some real application. If you're in a hunting situation, you gotta get down low, and you gotta get used to where you're shooting from. So I'm just shooting off a knee on just a light downward hill, small little hill. And again, I'm twisting that stabilizer because that does come loose, and you can hear the change in the shot if it is loose. But this bow is pretty awesome. It's a 6-inch brace height, so to me it feels real good. Archery Supplies, I actually got this bow because of him. He reviewed the Vendetta Vx, and I haven't seen much about it, so that's why I'm making this video, just in case somebody comes across it and wonders if this is actually a pretty good bow or not. I'm just gonna say flat out, get one. To me, it's really good. Probably even better than the Hoyt Power Max. I'm sorry if I'm gonna get some hate on that. I still love Hoyt. There's nothing wrong with Hoyt. It's just I got rid of it at one point, and I moved on to a PSE, and some people put PSE down a lot, but man, I think there's a reason why John Dudley moved over, because this is good equipment. I can't complain. I've been shooting, probably got a few hundred arrows out of here now, but I'm just showing you guys and just talking about it because I enjoy shooting bows. I get out and it's hot and sweaty for me today because the humidity is just out the wall. But shooting a bow, this type of bow, the PSE Vendetta Vx, it's comfortable, it's fun, and if you guys are wondering what the draw weight is set at, it's about 65-70 pounds, in between that area. So I'm making sure I'm having enough weight because I like to shoot hogs, and I'm hoping that this bow, and even if I can get it on camera, will live up to its performance and all the specs that it says. If you guys look up the Vendetta line, because this isn't the only bow there, but now I'm going to show you guys that was something really unique. This is the Phantom, the PSE Phantom drop away rest, and it's super simple. This is not like the QADs. It's just the string pulling back and then bam, let's go. But this does not have any felt padding that goes with it. I'm gonna have to add one to it, and it's a super simple mechanism. It hasn't failed yet, and it's really awesome. So if you guys pick it up, give it a shot. And so guys, this is just a quick video of me just rambling on about the Vendetta Vx. Picked this up from Kansas Archery Center, They sent it to me, and I called them up to let them add a cable slide on there for extra. And I have no complaints about this bow so far yet, guys. It has plastic limb pockets right there. Have no problem with that. The Power Max also had it. It came with a 5-pin sight with a luminescent light to light up your pins, stabilizer, and live wire strings on here. And I got the dampeners in between there. But guys, I have nothing more to say, but you guys need to really check this bow out. So comment down below what kind of bow you guys want, or what kind of bow you guys have.